We are back at it again.
Remote corner of Asia. It's rather fascinating.
Street Fighter 6. That's what we're going to be talking about, basically. I already played the demo. I am going to be talking a little bit about that in a little bit. And a lot of this stuff we already know is going to happen, right? Except for this part here, where it seems like you're going to be able to eat food, and the food is gonna recharge your energy or something like that, which is in the demo. That's explained to you in the demo, and so yeah, the demo was pretty good. It was mainly for open world tour or world tour mode, and I get it. I get why now, because I heard Capcom was gonna allow you to separate, download separately, the world tour mode and the fight hub, and the what was it? It's a fight hub. It's a world tour and lobby or something like that. So it was gonna let you separate. It was gonna let you download it separately. The reason for that is because you could tell by just the size of world tour that it's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a lot of space. Um, and that's why, it's pretty much like separate games if you think about it. But yeah, I really had fun with that, creating your own character, and it seems like it's everything I expected and more, I believe. It's not half-assed. It's not like, when you look at the stuff, it's not like, for example, there used to be a game called well, everybody knows what I'm talking about. I'm acting like nobody knows, but there was a game called Mortal Kombat Armageddon, right? And then there was another one. Um, it's also Mortal Kombat, but one of them, what you could build your own character and you could go online and play with other people, or whatever. And there's another one where you walk around, and it's called The Crypt, and that was a separate game. Well, this one is both of those together, and it's not just like a gimmick, because some of these other games, it was kind of, for example, Tekken had something similar as well, but you could tell that it was just like a little gimmick game that'll just keep you busy for a little bit. But this is something that you're actually going to be playing by the looks of it. um, I did want to talk a little bit about dynamic mode and stuff like that, but for now, let's just look at this. Be fighting fridges, I guess. You could buy stuff from a guy on the streets. That's gonna be cool, like taking selfies and stuff, and that's gonna be pretty cool too. The good thing about it is you're gonna be able to like this, like fight somebody else online and show your own particular style that you've made up, in the world tour mode. Um, and yeah, you can mix and match styles and just create your own thing. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's awesome, man. Like the ability to just mix and match different styles is like, it's awesome, dude. It's like, it's actually more than I expected Capcom to do. Because I thought you were just you have to choose your whatever guy and that's it. Uh, but this is way better than that.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy Weezy.
Young Moolah, baby.
How about that new trailer? Listen, I've been playing Street Fighter since I was a kid, but this new game is on another level. We're talking new ways to fight, crazy new game modes, and the most content we've ever seen in Street Fighter. So let's get into the game and get this showcase started with the latest from Street Fighter 6's director, Takayuki Nakayama.
I think I got the most hip hop songs that I have are Lil Wayne.
Director of Street Fighter 6.
I think if we go to the playlist right
Just on the
now,
beginning of our latest trailer, Street Fighter 6 features significant single-player content in the form of World Tour. Today, I'd like to tell you more about World Tour mode.
World Tour mode. And that's basically what the demo was about, by the way. Just a World Tour mode. Of course, they didn't let you do everything, but they let you at least try and see what the whole thing was gonna be about. There's gonna be a lot to do in this game.
We begin the story in Metro City. You'll be able to create an avatar with a high degree
You're gonna spend a lot of time on there too. There's like way too many options, but I mean, it's cool. It's good.
Training course.
I can have a lot of fun with that.
There, you'll meet your coach, Luke. Go through basic training and set off on your adventure.
Gotta say, you're photogenic. Gonna help him handle
There goes Bosch. Bosch has an attitude problem. Like in the first 2 missions, you're gonna realize he's something's bugging him. So it's gonna be like your kid. Yeah, it's gonna be like your kin like you're gonna be like the Ryu of the story, you know.
And classmate.
Similar to also Luke and
You'll interact with
Jamie.
a slew of unique characters.
Come on, man.
So now we're ready to hit the streets. People from various walks of life inhabit the world of Street Fighter.
Look at that, you're gonna be able to
All love a good
do
fight.
Lily's moves and everything.
With a single press of a button, you can seamlessly enter a battle.
This guy is always here, by the way. This
Bystanders will also come to see what's
like
going
Johnny
on.
Depp looking guy.
Street Fighter 6 features the tried and true classic 6-button control style, but also adds a new 4-button modern control style that features 3 attack strengths. It allows you
By the
to
way, the
perform
character I
special
made,
moves with
I
a
kind of
single
try to make it look like me a little bit, and he turned out to look like a monkey. But the good thing was that I had good reach, so.
perform special moves by pressing a direction and the special move button, which will let you enjoy the tactical side of fighting games. There's also an assist button for performing combos, so use all this as much as you want. The more you battle, the stronger your avatar becomes. Earn experience points through battle to level up your stats, such as your vitality. Some fights have specific objectives that can be completed to earn more rewards and items, and add a new wrinkle to combat. You can purchase wearable gear at
In the demo, they only let you buy that first hat over there,
affects your avatar's
but,
appearance and their stats and
in different
characteristics
colors.
as
So
well. The product
yeah, they're just giving you taste for the demo. I can't wait. Like right now, we have what
There's also
like about a month and a half left.
food purchased from these places can restore your vitality.
This is another thing
Stats at temporary
that I wanted to talk about. So in the demo, you were able to eat stuff, and that'll restore your health or your vitality, as they call it here. And yeah, man, that's gonna be cool, man. Like just walking around, and I wonder if it's gonna be like 2 players or stuff like that, which it doesn't have to be, because I feel like this is gonna be more like you on your own, you know, exploring and stuff. By the way, I'm opening up a little snack over here, but yeah, man, it's gonna be fun. I can't wait. Damn. By the way, I'm having myself a little snack too. I think because I saw the food in the video, now I want to eat some. And forgot what I was gonna say.
and other perks. You can also use these items
Oh, so you could do it in battle. That's the other thing.
This way. Here.
Oh shit, he finna give you some tequila or some sake.
Tell people you're a student of the great Jamie Show. Once you knock that back and make
Imagine that, bro. Imagine like your master. You go to like an MMA school or something, or like a martial arts school, and the first thing your master tells you to do is to drink some booze. You're like, master, what do you mean?
Just relax. It's not booze. Trust me and take a swig. It's a family-made herbal drink that really boosts your energy.
He giving him tepache, bro. Tepache is like a old school Mexican drink.
While exploring the city,
It's crazy how they had to take their time to make a whole scene explaining why it's not booze that he's drinking, because I don't know if they did that because there was a lot of people already complaining or like, you're indoctrinating our kids to be alcoholics. You know how people are these days, bro, like sensitive and shit. Americans, am I right?
various missions you can take on. This mission has you going to Metro City's Chinatown to meet a legendary fighter. Becoming the student of a legendary fighter grants you access to their master action. Some master actions can be used to destroy wooden boxes and barrels, or
Yeah, we had already
platforms.
figured this out.
Plenty of opportunities to use master actions in different ways.
So it's just cool to see how
All
crazy it's
consume
gonna be,
drive
like,
gauge,
to be able
so
to
you
do
have
all
be
these things.
careful how often you use them. When traversing the city, there are enemies that will suddenly attack you. That's when you can use the World Tour exclusive move, Drive Stall, to slow the flow of time. This will slow down the movements of surrounding enemies, and master actions become more powerful.
That's cool.
You can also use this to avoid enemy attacks. Or
So much
strike
things that you
first
could
to
do,
gain
man.
advantage when the battle begins.
Like, this game's gonna be so crazy, man.
Bullets will start to glow white. This is when you have an opening to strike during an enemy's weakest point.
Oh,
Landing a normal attack here will trigger. what
but that's
we
one of the
call
things that we were asking for. You know, the ability to train
However, if you can land a special move, it'll take
during World Tour, be able to train skills that can actually help you within
battling on the streets.
the actual game, like the fighting and stuff, to use your characters and shit. Was that Obama Majin Obama or something like that? I think that was him. Hold up, right here. That's him. Nah, bro. Is that Chun-Li? I'm telling you, if I could not concentrate if she was my my teacher. So I don't even know if I want to train under her. Hell no, get that shit out of here. Get that out of here, young one. You got the bunch, but you ain't got the skills. Damn, bruh. Damn.
When you decide to become a student of a legendary fighter, you can also undertake special missions. Complete those missions to strengthen the bond between you and the master.
I just got my ass beat.
You'll open up
You're
new
next.
stories to
Looking
learn
at
more about them. You can give the master presents to strengthen your bond with them, and also see how they react to your gift.
Shit. Chun-Li's gonna get all my
Choosing
presents.
master's style lets style in battle lets you accumulate.
I want that. I want that kick. The bird, spinning bird kick.
Level up enough, and you can visit your master to learn new attacks and expand your moveset.
I wonder if
In addition to experience points, you can also earn
if you
skill
disappoint her,
points through
does she
battles.
spank you?
This can be opening up your device to
I'm
see
sorry.
some
I'm sorry. I'm
skills.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Here you can unlock buffs for your character that can increase their punch or kick strength, maximize their vitality, and more.
That's
The drive stall move we just touched upon is also unlocked via skill points.
if you give her enough. If you give her enough magazines. If you give her enough sticky magazines, you get spanked as a reward, not as a punishment. Is that Harry Potter, that character? But people are gonna be doing some crazy stuff with the character creation, man. That guy's cool. Damn, somebody just got beat up and you gotta walk into stage like that. Like, God. Bro, that's a lion with armor on. Marissa. Everybody was chilling when the lion was there. As soon as Marissa shows up, they're like, ah, behind you, bitch.
During your adventure, you'll obtain flight tickets, which you can use to travel from Metro City to other locations.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
If you want to learn all of the styles and moves, you'll have to dedicate some time to find the legendary fighters scattered around the world.
That's gonna be nice. So basically, what I'm looking at here is like you're gonna be. There's gonna be like big stages, but there's also gonna be like small. Not. That's what I'm trying to say. Like you're gonna be able to walk around the stage. Like for example, you know how everybody has stages. You're gonna be able to kind of walk around some stages and then also fight. You know the character that's in that stage. Like for example, Marissa. You're gonna be able to fight Marissa here, but like kind of like a small space to explore, kind of. But then you're also gonna have your places like Metro City, where it's like a wider, it's like a city that you could explore, and then the same way there's that other place. There's gonna be Nashali or something like that, which is like an Indian neighborhood. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
And you'll find many of your favorite characters
Bro.
on the tour. There may be some
That's crazy. Like
unexpected
this guy here, like I had made fan art of him. I don't know. Some of y'all may follow me and know that I made fan art of Carlos Miyamoto, and and it's pretty similar to what they ended up making, with the exception of like his sunglasses, his strap, the way he straps his sword on is a little different. But that, and also I made his hair kind of grayish, but that's about very minute differences between my design and the design they went for. And it was kind of like a wish that I had that they included this character in some way in the game, and it looks like he's gonna be in the game. I mean, he's right here with his sword. The main reason I wanted him because he had that sword, and he was just a cool character in general. From Final Fight. And yeah, he's here. He's gonna be helping out. And he looks like he's got some cool moves. Hopefully, you could probably use some of these moves as well. And the question is he gonna be playable in, game? Fight mode. Maybe he will. Who knows?
Don't you worry, my friend.
Oh, shit, that's Lil Wayne.
It's
He's actually gonna be a character in the game. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all.
There are characters steeped in mystery and organizations you may recognize, all of which come together
What?
to immerse you in the Street Fighter universe.
He bitch slapped him, bro. Why did they say that? They literally they were like organizations you may recognize, and then there's a pimp that smacked the shit out of one of his I mean that's what it looked like to me, because the way they said it, the organizations you might recognize, like for example pimping. Jesus Christ, man.
And organizations you may recognize,
Bitch, where's my money?
Street Fighter universe.
Bro, no, I know. It's not it, but it just seemed that way to me, and I thought it was funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Once again, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Is Akuma gonna be selling fruits over here, bro? That'd be crazy if he's like right there selling fruits on that corner. Like, yo, you want some oranges?
Stores that differ from the ones you find in Metro
Well, you gotta fight me for them. Imagine that. That's gonna be crazy.
In contrast to Metro City's urban landscape, this city has a fairly complex topography. Who you'll meet in this new city will also differ.
So basically, in Metro City, you're gonna be fighting box heads,
That's all we have to show you.
and in Nashali or whatever you call it, you're gonna be fighting refrigerators.
The battle portion, but the story and creating your own character as well.
Found them. Yeah.
Oh heck yeah, bro! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, like a buddy cop type thing. Because they got the music going on in the background, like, you know, like
To the world of Street Fighter.
Chris Tucker.
Looking for your next challenge? Or just passing through on your journey? Either way, we're more than happy to have you!
Next, we'd like to talk about one of the other main modes in Street Fighter 6, the Battle Hub. In the Battle Hub, players from around the world can get together and have fun playing games and doing other activities. Access the cabinets on the floor to play Battle Hub and extreme battle matches.
Final Fight is right there. I'm gonna get on Final Fight for sure. This one probably not so much, because I always sucked at this game.
As you saw from the trailer at the beginning of the show, the avatars you create and train in World Tour can also duke it out.
Street Fighter 2, that is. This is gonna be fun. Like, this is where you're gonna be able to, whatever you build. So whatever you build in World Tour mode, you're gonna be able to go to Battle Hub and just try that shit out. And that's gonna be, I feel like that's gonna be one of the most fun aspects of Battle Hub. And of course, you're gonna be able to play Final Fight and all those other games as well, and fight each other online. But just to see how your moves are gonna work, you know, against other people, that's gonna be cool too.
Show the world your own personal fighter in
Exactly.
avatar battles. We also have a new Fighters Club feature added to Capcom Fighters Network. This will help players get together with friends or like-minded players. Join an already existing club.
Those are gonna be pretty cool.
One of your own from scratch.
Because I know for sure there's gonna be, my friends are gonna be getting this
Once you've set up the basics of the
And-
club, you can also create a customized emblem.
just to meet up online and play. Is gonna be crazy.
Not only that, but you can
Take us
design
back to the
your
old
own
days.
club uniforms that all members can wear. If you have a good idea for a club, let the world know about it. We're looking forward to seeing players don their club colors and enjoy the Battle Hub together.
If you're all about that Street Fighter life, the Battle Hub is the place to be. This is your fame, Eternity, is signing off. See ya!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Battle scars. Bro, Ryu was so good when I was playing
Next
him.
up, let's talk about some of the cool stuff we have in Fighting Ground.
It just felt good playing Ryu in this game. Luke, not so much, maybe because I haven't gotten the hang of him, but just
Damage toggle.
in the demo, you know, you could only pick. So let me go ahead and talk about this. In the demo, you could only pick Ryu and Luke, and out of the two, I definitely enjoyed playing with Ryu way more. Maybe it's because I've played with him before and I know what he plays like. But yeah, the controls, I don't know if I should talk about it right now. They're going to talk about it, I believe, here for sure. But there's dynamic, classic, and what's the other one? Modern.
Mr. Dirty Duck.
I tried all of them,
So
so.
give fights a more realistic feel. This can also be turned on and off at any time.
And about the battle scars, it'd be cool if the battle scars, how can I say this? They carry on to the next fight. Cause then, and that would mean that at the end, when you're gonna fight the boss, you're already like extremely like messed up, like one eye closed and like a big bump on your jaw and shit. And that, yeah, that would just be kind of cool. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Rumblefish has something like that. Rumblefish 2. I'm not sure if one has the same or not. So you got the battle scars on there.
Additionally, sound accessibility options have been improved for Street Fighter 6. There are sound effects that will give you the heads up on the distance between you and your opponent.
That's gonna be cool.
The height level of attacks.
Because some Savats are gonna be able to do wonders with this thing. Because it goes toot 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 toot, so you could literally count how many steps it takes, or millisecond steps it takes to be in range and not be in range.
And also to indicate your
And that'll become almost like subconsciously
We hope that these
ingrained
options will
into your
let you
brain.
grasp the situation of your fights.
Like these training tools are crazy, man.
When you first start the game, we've added a tutorial that explains the basics of battle and the combat system.
Yeah, I went through the tutorial. It was really good at explaining stuff. There was one thing that I still didn't get, but I'll figure it out.
In addition to classic and modern control types, we've added an offline-only control type where an AI assistance system will perform actions and combos depending on the distance from an opponent or the context of the fight.
Yeah, that's what I like. That's I think that's dynamic
We
mode.
call this control type dynamic.
Yeah.
And it's recommended for beginner players who are just getting into their first fighting game, casual matches against friends and family, or when you're experimenting with a character for the first time.
Yeah, so I tried dynamic mode, and that's what I found out. Because I was wondering why would anybody do dynamic mode? It's very easy. You're just pushing buttons, like those buttons that are shown there. And the reason you want to do that is when you're first starting off with a character, let's say Luke or Ryu or Jamie or whatever, and you want to find out how you would play. And basically, the machine or the CPU is making the decisions for you based on distance, based on effectiveness, and everything. So you're pretty much just looking at what decisions are being taken from different distances, and then you're gonna be learning from that, and then you can go back to classic or whatever and do. I would go back to classic, and then try to do those moves that the CPU was doing on its own by distance and stuff like that. I hope that makes sense.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Arcade mode is our single-player mode, where you'll square off against the computer.
Yun,
It's like
Yang. Been a hot minute since I've seen either of you. But don't worry.
I always liked the guy with the
Just
spiky
fine
hair.
all on my own.
And his brother, he looks cool and everything, but I just never got the hang of him. It's gonna be like story mode, I
Each
bet.
character's story, and you'll unlock
Exactly.
a special illustration after the ending.
I can't wait to play this as well. This is gonna be so much to do in this game. It's story mode, you got world tour, battle hub. It's like pretty much gonna live in Street Fighter 6. We're gonna live here.
Online rankings for your score, so get out there and challenge the world. These illustrations can be viewed again in the gallery.
That's gonna be nice, bro. To get pretty much like a oh shit, is that JP getting his hair cut by what's his face, Dudley. Dudley.
If you're not sure which character is the right one for you, check out the character guides.
Yeah, that's gonna be some good shit there.
Which will
A lot of
teach you
time
about each
spent
character's
looking at
unique traits
different
and how to
moves
use
and
their
stuff,
attacks.
experimenting,
Comes with a basic tutorial
you know,
on
trying
how
to
use
figure
them.
out what
You can experiment with them
what
yourself by pressing
yeah,
the
exactly. He's
try
pretty much saying the same thing I'm saying.
Yes, just like that.
button. Perform well, and the characters will shower you with praises.
Don't forget this moment.
Don't forget this move, bitch. Don't mess this up for me online.
Once you've gotten the basics of a character down, head on over to the combo trials section. There are basic, intermediate, and advanced combos.
I always stay in basic or intermediate because the advanced combos you never can do that shit.
Game speed by 50% to practice your
Nobody ever does those combos unless they're like
This is a great way for you to expand your
I don't know.
horizons and abilities.
When you have a chance to finish it, you gotta take it. Player one brings it home.
In versus mode, you'll find team battles. Play with or against other players or the computer in this mode. You can compete in teams, single elimination, or double style battles. Make sure to turn on your favorite commentator and get ready for some fun with your team.
I didn't mind the commentator. A lot of people are like, I'm taking out the commentator. It's not even that big of a deal. I feel like a lot of people just hate that guy, whoever he is. I'm sorry for you, my dude. Whatever you did. Yeah, I don't know. Ryu's so cool in this game, man.
Next up is Extreme Battle. This differs from a normal battle because there are special rules or gimmicks on the stage.
I don't know if I'm going to spend a lot of time on this one,
The winner
but
is the first to knock down their opponent 5 times while rampaging bulls run across the stage.
this one sounds interesting right here.
Rule where you have to complete the objectives displayed on your side of the screen first.
Yeah.
While random drones show up and have different effects when they're destroyed.
Huh?
This will let you have fun with other players in a party-like setting, so give them a try.
I don't understand that last
Extreme
part.
battle can be played offline or
But
in
this
battle,
looks interesting, like
also in custom rooms.
doing different moves that you have to complete, like random moves and stuff.
If you want to play with a group of players online, then creating a custom room is the way to go. The 4 virtual cabinets in the room can be set to one-on-one, extreme battle, or training mode. Custom rooms now allow for up to 16 players at a time. We've made great strides to improve the experience compared to previous titles.
Here comes a new challenger. Showtime!
DJ versus Manon. Manon. What are we looking at here? I've seen this before, but I haven't like
This is a great way for
analyzed it
together and teach combos.
because I was in a hurry. So what happened was
Try out new characters.
oh, that's cool right there, dude. There's gonna be like what I've noticed is what I was gonna say first before I was gonna say this. I was gonna watch this live, but there was a thunderstorm and the Wi-Fi went off, and so I wasn't able to do that. So that's the reason I recorded it. Now I'm watching it on my tablet. But having said that, the other thing I wanted to say is all of the training tools that's on here are crazy good, dude. Like you have the sound stuff. You have this here, right? And I believe they're gonna have something that slows the stuff down for you, so you could see when the exact moment is that you can attack, and then you have that training stuff that they're training you in the world tour mode, and put all that together. And now I'm thinking there's gonna be a lot of new good players, because a lot of time we're used to seeing the same faces, being the best, like Punk and Sonic and all of these guys that we've seen repetitively being on top. I feel like there's gonna be new people, and of course those guys are gonna be good as well. But just the way this game feels, and all of the training tools and everything, there's definitely gonna be more people, more competition, in my opinion.
The always popular ranked match lets players worldwide compete against each other. Fight it out with players at your skill level to earn league points.
Yeah, so they have the same ranking
Street
system,
Fighter 6, in order
which
to
is
burden
cool.
the player with less stress than before, we've added a new one-time rank down protection feature where you won't lose league points in certain leagues. In addition, we have character-specific and random character ranked matches, and ranked match phases which will determine your rank for a period of time. Casual match also returns in Street Fighter 6, where you can play online without any change to your league points. So, what do you think? The team working on Street Fighter 6 has been challenging
Oh, so
themselves
Duke
to
gets on his
create a
shirt.
game that's going to become a long-loved Street Fighter title that all players can enjoy. It's only a little bit longer, but we can't wait for everyone to
About a
enjoy
month and a half,
World
right?
Tour, Fighting Ground, and Battle Hub. We hope you look forward to playing Street Fighter 6.
I don't like his super that much.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Those new modes look crazy. All right, now let's go to Shuhei Matsumoto, Street Fighter 6's producer.
Tunchi.
Hey everyone, I'm Shuhei Matsumoto, producer on Street Fighter 6. I'd like to walk everyone through what our plans are for Street Fighter 6 once the game releases on June 2nd. A big part of Street Fighter's charm is the cast of characters from around the world that appear in each game. We believe that Street Fighter is where players can take control of unique characters with their own awesome fighting styles. For the players, and for us as well, the appeal of the characters themselves is the most important element of the series. With Street Fighter 6, we're continuing development to deliver new characters to you every year. Today, I'd like to introduce the 4
Every year we're gonna have, I'm thinking like, judging by this, I'm thinking like 4 or 5 characters a year. I'm trying to play Luke and Akuma.
We'll see the introduction of
I don't like Rashid. Rashid gets on my nerves.
Aki, Ed, and Akuma. Rashid joins the fight in summer 2023. Aki in autumn 2023. Ed in the winter after the new year. And Akuma in spring 2024.
So they're leaving Akuma and Ed for last.
Year 1 characters
It's like they know that those are the ones that people want to play the most, so they're leaving them for last.
so you can enjoy delving into their lore. In Battle Hub, we're playing planning various events and a store to obtain special collaboration items. We can't wait to show you what we have planned. For the 2023 season of the Capcom Pro Tour, Street Fighter 6 will be the main game. To commemorate the release of the new game, the Capcom Cup 2023 champion will receive a special $1 million prize package. And the total prize pool for Capcom Pro Tour 2023
That's crazy. That's a lot of money.
$2 million. Both modern and classic control types will be allowed in the tournament.
So modern and classic. That's crazy. So you're gonna be able to use both of those
Street Fighter 6 is available for
controls
now. And in addition to the regular version, we're also offering other editions that include the Year 1 characters and content. You'll also receive special pre-order bonuses, so please check them out.
This is, I think this is the part where they announced the demo. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That is it for today. That was fun. I had fun with the demo and a little bit on the demo. All right, let me see where should I leave it? Where's a good spot to leave it? Right here. Yeah, that'll be good right there. Yeah, a little bit on the demo. So the demo, I'm pretty sure most of you guys already played it. It's out now on PS4 and PS5. It's apparently the most limited of the demos, but also, you know, the one I think people have been waiting for because it has the World Tour mode on there. You could create your own, you know, character and customizations or whatever, and then you go on the online. I mean, not online, but you just go on a mission. Luke trains you or whatever. They show you the ins and outs. It was pretty fun, right? And the thing is, right when you were about to meet Chun-Li, the demo ends, and you're like, "Oh my god, I just want." I'm not like I don't main Chun-Li or anything like that, but it's just like, come on. Because most of the people you meet is like Luke and some random pink girl. Looks like Ronald McDonald's girlfriend or some shit. And you get to fight some people on the streets and stuff, but you don't get to see any of the classic characters like, you know, Chun-Li, Ryu, you know, all of these guys. And that's what you're gonna be able to get to do, and it just is just funny, just right when you get to that part, you know, the demo's over. So that was fun, and also I just wanted to try playing, you know, just to feel how it feels to play Street Fighter 6, and the only two characters that were available was Ryu and Luke, and out of the both of them, you know, definitely enjoyed playing with Ryu, or Ryu, what do we call it? Yeah, I enjoyed playing with Ryu way more. And I really can't wait to try the rest of them. You know, because right now, if I had to choose between Luke and Ryu, I would definitely choose Ryu. He just feels a lot better for me. And then also it has a tutorial at the beginning, so it explains everything for you. And you could explore each player. I mean, it's just gonna be just hours of gameplay and experimenting in the lab and stuff, and I just can't wait for it. And as far as the controls, like, you got dynamic mode, of course. I just explained why you would use that a while ago. Of course, there's other uses, like, for example, if your little brother wants to play and you don't want him messing too much with it, then you give him the dynamic remote or something. And then you got modern controls, which is an easier version than the classic. And to me, it felt a little clunky, and it felt a little bit like you had less options as a player to build your combos and stuff like that. but I could see people playing with that as well. And of course, as you could tell right now, the tournament, both remotes are going to be allowed. So you are going to be able to play modern controls and classic. So yeah. Yeah, I had fun with it, and I can't wait. It's about a month. What is it? A month and a half away now. So I'm ready. I'm pretty sure you guys are ready. So yeah. So anyways, that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one.